Hi, I'm Brittany Hills, and I play Julia in The Root of Perfection. The root of perfection to me is basically like an over-exaggeration of all the things that we face in society, and the way that it's like the world's way of healing all of those things, like all of the traumas and all of the things that make life and make us human. And so it's really an over-exaggeration of that. And this is a world that wants to perfect everything and basically take everything that is human and is natural away and mask it with something that looks pretty and seems pretty and acts pretty. And I think that's a really cool concept. So for me, working with Cole Daniel Hills is twofold. On one hand, working with my brother is always an adventure because we both tend to be very artistically opinionated, yet we're also very overly accommodating. So there's a lot of, hey, like, what do you think about this? And then Cole will be like, or like just like make a face, and he's like not super into it. But then he takes a second after I'm like, okay, never mind, like, you know, this is your film. He takes a second and then he's like, well, wait a second, like, explain to me what you're thinking. Like, why do you think this will work? And once I do that, we kind of have a common ground. Like, we meet somewhere in the middle. So even though our process takes a minute, it's something that makes the work at the end better. It makes our work together, I would say, more complete than, you know, if we didn't share those opinions with each other. If we weren't coming from different artistic perspectives, I think it wouldn't be as well-rounded, I guess, if we were both thinking the same way. So I think it's that iron sharpens iron thing that is very, very interesting working with him as my brother. On the other hand, working with Cole in a more professional, non-relational capacity, I tend to reflect on the times in my life where I've been a part of something that makes me stop and realize, oh, this is way bigger than this little project. It's that moment of realization that makes you go, okay, like, I'm investing in the future. And I get that feeling every time I work with Cole. I think filmmaking is something that comes so natural to him that it, like, watching his process, like, from beginning to end kind of blows me away. But I guess the thing is, like, it is natural, but it's also more than that. It's practiced and it's researched. Like, the thing of the hours that you invest in something show in your work. And I think that's something for Cole that is so true. So I think for me, that's what I want you to take away from this as investors, is that what if you had the chance to invest in Tarantino or Spielberg at 16? Because they were 16 and sneaking into backlots and lying about their ages to get jobs. They were just trying to get where they needed to be to do what they loved. They were fighting for what they loved. And, you know, I think that's something that Cole is fighting for right now. So if you would have had the chance to invest in Tarantino or Spielberg, wouldn't you have? I mean, wouldn't anybody? Because you look at them now and you think, look at that journey that they've gone on. Look at the journey that they've taken us all on. So they were just where he is right now, 16, looking for someone to believe in them. It was as simple as that. So I think that's what's most important for you to take away, is believe in the future of filmmaking. Invest in it. So thank you for everyone who has invested in The Root of Perfection. You will not be sorry. It is going to be an absolutely awesome film. And thank you for watching.